All right, so I'm staying late here, fiddling around with the 261. So this is a salvage top end. It's starting to score, so kind of an all or nothing kind of effort here. So I milled out that transfer port. That's the strato, the little strato notch. So in the front, you'd have that strato notch, and I just stuck the mill in there and milled it all the way through just to see what would happen and lighten the piston up too. And so 10 degree bevel on top of the piston and 11-degree bevel in the combustion chamber. And I had it written on the front of the piston here, but piston weighed 65 grams factory. So extending that notch through there and some other stuff in the dome, and 60 grams now. So pretty good weight loss, I think. So here's the jug. So there's the cylinder skirt. I decked it 60 or 70,000, so I can't remember which, but you can see I cut that skirt down there for those ports like I did on the 362 and the 441. Opened up the exhaust, raised the exhaust roof. It is I was shooting for 100. It came out at 98. So I got to come up with a better way to mark my ports on the inside. So you see they're blended down, blended up into the port. There's the transfer or the combustion chamber. So the transfers, they're at, let's see, 122, I think. So it comes out to be 24 degrees of blowdown. Just ever so slightly widened the intake. There's not much room there. I don't think I raised it any, but trying something a little radical here. So that divider there between the strato and the intake, I kind of shaved that down. Knife edged it to some degree, and this looks terrible on camera, but widened it out, ground the lower floor, tried to get as much area as I could on that. And so the factory boot has a divider in it like that, and so just for grins I cut it out just to see what would happen. So we're going to put that on like that, and hopefully the stratos will help feed the saw, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm about to put it together here, and I know some of this work is a little bit rough, but I'm in a hurry, and this is just totally a test. So we'll see what happens. If it works out good, then yeah, I'll get a little more intricate, polish some of this stuff up. But if it doesn't work, then I don't have a bunch of extra time in it. So anyway, a little Wood Slayer 261, hopefully. So anyway, bring you guys back when I got it running. All right, we're gonna have a little fun. This is stock 261C, so it's the C and the M-Tronic. Nothing is done to it. I got the foam air filter on it, but West Coast filter, but nothing outside of that. So 12 and a half inches inside the bark, so it's a chunk of green fir. So I'll make a cut with a 261, and then I'm going to run my ported 260, and then I'll run a fully built machine piston cut cylinder ported 261 carb saw after that. So the 261s are running the 63 PS, the Pico Super, 3/8 Pico Super. The 260 is running 325 Chisel. Forget what chain it is though, but anyway, it's really close. So all brand new chains, all good and sharp, so pretty close comparison. So this is my ported 260 Pro. You guys have seen that. 260 is just a little on the rich side, but I forgot my screwdriver. So anyway, fully ported 261C or carb. I mean, it's got a West Coast port on the muffler. Cut combustion chamber, cut piston, fully ported. So. So it's like 79 on the intake. I think I got a little greedy on the intake, but don't know until you cross that threshold. So anyway, there you have it. That thing's kind of fun.